What's up, my peeps? We've got a brand new WWE Champion, and we've got a brand new event card in the Maharaja of event cards. Jinder Mahal, the WWE Champion, is the Ring Domination card this time around. I was actually going to make a video yesterday saying that I'm hoping Jinder Mahal is the next event card. I had also gotten somebody tweeting me a picture of a custom Jinder Mahal event card, and I was like, yeah, I'll show that on video. And I even asked the guy, hey, do you mind if I show it on video? He was like, no. Here's the picture that I was going to show, but there was no need for that because then a couple hours later, they announced the actual card and that it's going to be Jinder Mahal. So Jinder Mahal makes his WWE Supercard debut. I've got one complaint though. Why did you guys go back to the normal WrestleMania 33 event design? Aleister Black was cool. It was a unique event, a unique look. It was an Aleister Black themed card. I was hoping that was going to be what they'd stick with for future cards. But in the back of my mind, I was like, they'll probably just go back to the old design, because I guess it's simpler that way. You don't need to make a specific or different background for every, event. And they went back to the original 33 event design. It would have been cool if it was a Jinder Mahal, custom card, or a Jinder Mahal themed card, just like Aleister Black was an Aleister Black looking card. And on top of that, he doesn't have the championship in the picture. He's the brand new champion. It was a big moment, a shocking moment. It would have been cool to see a Jinder Mahal card with the title, and I think more people would have went for the card if he did have the championship. Now, here's the thing with superstars with titles. I realize that most of the cards, most of the events don't have superstars with the titles. And a lot of us have constantly suggested that they put the championships on the superstars in some of the event cards. But it still isn't being done, or at least it's not being done on, a regular basis. It's rarely being done. And recently I saw a thread on the Supercard forums, and people were talking about that, and some people were suggesting that maybe it's on WWE's end. Maybe the WWE, is like, we don't want you using superstars with the championship, or at least most of the time. And that might be the case. Maybe. I'm not sure. There's a lot of occasions where, we see an event card and we're like, why did you use this picture? Why not that picture? There's so many, cool pictures out there, or better pictures of that superstar. Why did you use this picture? It might be on WWE's side, but, if it is, alright, that's cool, I accept that. But, I think it would have been at least cool to have the card look like a Jinder Mahal card, not just any other WrestleMania 33 card. But whatever, enough about the design. I'm still happy that I'm getting a Jinder Mahal event card here, and I know there's also a bunch of people that aren't happy with that because of the whole Jinder Mahal situation. It's like 50-50. I haven't seen really too many people in the middle. I've seen either people hate that Jinder Mahal is the brand new WWE Champion, they despise it, they're like, this guy shouldn't be the champion, he's this and he's that, he was a jobber, blah blah blah. And then there's the other side who are actually liking this change and want to see where this goes, and I'm a part of that. I might poke fun at his gyno and, the back knee and all of that, but I actually like Jinder Mahal. I like the character. The guy's actually getting a reaction from the crowd. He's getting heat. I've seen a couple people compare Jinder Mahal to Del Rio, and I don't see how they're the same because Jinder Mahal actually gets a reaction from the crowd. Del Rio might have gotten a reaction when he made his return at Hell in a Cell, but after that, the crowd was pretty much quiet whenever he'd come out. When it comes to Jinder Mahal, he's actually getting a reaction from the crowd, and in some cases, a positive reaction, a mixed reaction, and he's a heel. He's getting booed in some places. And then if you watch the pay-per-view Backlash, he was actually getting the John Cena chant, or I think they've done it for Roman Reigns too, but basically had the crowd was chanting, let's go Jinder, and the rest were chanting Jinder sucks. So the crowd do actually care, and whether people hate it or they like it, a ton of people are talking about it. And I also talked about that in my Jinder Mahal is the next WWE Champion, or is Jinder Mahal the next WWE Champion video that I posted up. I said they get a lot of people talking with this, and that's exactly what's happening. And it's like really 50-50 with you either hate him or you like him. Haven't seen too many people in the middle, if any. How do you guys feel actually about Jinder Mahal becoming the new WWE Champion? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you hoping he gets hindered at Money in the Bank with Randy winning the title back? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I hope Randy doesn't take that title away in the rematch at Money in the Bank. It is in Randy's hometown, so I don't know, but oftentimes, whenever it's in a superstar's hometown, they end up losing, although sometimes they do win, so you never really know what's gonna happen when it's in a superstar's hometown. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. Recently, we saw Bailey lose in her hometown. So I don't know what their plans are for Randy and Jinder, but I hope he holds on to it until at least SummerSlam, or maybe even after that. Apparently, WWE's having an Indian tour in September, so if they are having an Indian tour, I could see them keeping the title on Jinder until that time. Or he could lose the title maybe at SummerSlam and then he gets his rematch in September, but I could definitely see Jinder being in the championship picture around that time still. So anyways, going back to Supercard, this is actually a Backlash themed event. Talking about this ring domination, all the superstars featured in this were all on the card. The Legendary card, Randy Orton. The Survivor card, Kevin Owens. The WrestleMania, Luke Harper. SummerSlam, Tyler Breeze. Harden, Sami Zayn. Shinsuke Nakamura as the Elite card. Ultimate Natalya. It's been a while since they've had a female in the ring domination undercard, so for those of you who lack good females in your Road to Glory deck or whatever deck you've got, go ahead and take advantage of that. Try and get this Ultimate Natalya card. It's definitely going to help you out if you lack in the Divas department or the female cards department. And the WrestleMania 33 card is AJ Styles. That's pretty cool. And of course, the WrestleMania 33 event, Jinder Mahal. Now, if they hadn't given out Randy as one of the recent team events, I think it was in a Team Road to Glory, then I think it would have made sense for the 33 card to actually be Randy Orton. Not the event card, but the normal WrestleMania 33 card. And I'm not getting any pros out of this. Natalya isn't even a pro. I was hoping that the SmackDown female card was going to be Nikki Bella, but it isn't, so not getting a pro out of this. But speaking of pros, if you guys missed the last live stream that I did finally get a pro out of Team Battleground in Braun Strowman. So, got 33 Braun Strowman. And also in the last Road to Glory, the Aleister Black Road to Glory, Sami Zayn was the WrestleMania 33 card, and that was a pro for me. You guys saw me show you guys in the past that I did pull a WrestleMania 33 Sami Zayn card. And speaking of pulls, I also pulled a Becky Lynch card in not the last event, but the one before that. I think it might have been the team event. I'm not sure, but that's another female added to the deck. So now I've got Becky Lynch, I've got Charlotte, I've got Nikki Bella, Nia Jax, and who else? Actually, that might be it as far as my WrestleMania 33 females. So, a decent chance at getting a female pro if I pull another pro soon, or I mean another female card soon, or get one out of Team Battleground. And speaking of Team Battleground, I started another one today, so let's actually find out what cards I get here. Wondering if I get one of the lower deck scores or one of the higher ones. So how many WrestleMania 33 cards am I going to get? Alright, so Ultimate Sheamus, and then Elite Jey Uso, alright, Ultimate Randy, Ultimate Samoa Joe. Okay, so WrestleMania 33, Mickie James. Is the second female going to be a WrestleMania card? Probably not. Alright, and Elite Naomi. So let's click on my team here. And yeah, I've got one of the weaker decks. But whatever, I'm still confident that we're going to win this one. Now, let's go past or move on to the King of the Ring. I actually forgot about this King of the Ring, but I do think that I qualified. I haven't checked it yet. I saved it so we could check it at the same time. So let's see. Quarterfinals. Oh, okay, so yeah, I made it to the quarterfinals. And even though I wasn't energized, I completely forgot this a while back. Let's see. Okay, so my cards were not energized at all, but it still was, you know, 2-3. That sucks because I think I could have actually won this. My deck in this was actually pretty good, so I think I could have gotten a WrestleMania 33 card out of this and maybe even an Ultimate card. But, yeah, unfortunately, forgot about the King of the Ring, so just made it to the quarterfinals, which still means I'm getting an Ultimate card out of it, so there's still a chance this could be okay. Let's see what the reward is going to be. What if it's Natalya? If it's Natalya, that's the best case scenario, because Natalya is the card in this Ring Domination, the Ultimate card. Or if it's Nikki Bella, that's good too. As long as it's an Ultimate Female Pro, I'm going to consider it a win. Let's see who it is. Okay, so it's not an Ultimate Female, it's Brock Lesnar. I'm not even sure if Brock is a pro or not. But whatever. I'll join a King of the Ring some other time, although it's no longer my priority. Like, I used to make sure I join King of the Rings as soon as I've got, you know, a good level 0 card to put it in my King of the Ring deck. But since Team Battleground, I just haven't really bothered with it. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. I've gotta go get my 120 charges off of Ring Domination. Hopefully the luck ends up being good. If not, I'm gonna have to use some Money in the Bank contracts to speed things up. Actually, I'll probably use the Money in the Bank contracts right after my 5 next bouts in Ring Domination, because I'm not trying to spend a ton of time looking for charges. I want to get done as quick as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button down below. And with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.